That was fast. So it's not the greatest love story never told. Jay is unfortunately in her flop era, and Ben Affleck has reportedly reached a breaking point.
So earlier this week, we got this report from In Touch Weekly, where a source shared that the writing is on the wall and that these two are headed for divorce, and for once, it's not Ben Affleck's fault. Now, unfortunately, this report is not the only piece of evidence we have pointing to these two possibly getting divorced.
There were always rumors back in 2000 that one of the reasons things didn't work out between J-Lo and Ben is because they thought that J-Lo was like some Puerto Rican Bronx garbage.
The divorce saga between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck is escalating, shedding light on unexpected facets of their relationship. Reports suggest that Jill's allegedly toxic behavior surfaced during their brief marriage, marking a departure from the usual narrative blaming Affleck for the split. Revelations from their intimate divorce proceedings reveal surprising details. It's safe to say this hasn't been Jill's best year. Her acting career hit a snag with the Netflix sci-fi film Atlas, where she portrayed Dr. Atlas Shepard, a socially awkward scientist and chess master on a mission to capture a rogue robot on a distant planet with cone-shaped trees. Unfortunately, the movie garnered a dismal 10% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, possibly her lowest yet. The film faced challenges from the start, compounded by reports of difficulties working with Lopez. Adding to the drama, during the premiere of Atlas at the Egyptian Theater in Hollywood, California, Lopez appeared solo while Affleck was notably absent, reportedly occupied with his own project, the upcoming sequel to The Accountant. His absence fueled speculation and overshadowed the film's debut, adding to its lukewarm reception among fans.
The Atlas reviews are in, and they probably wish they weren't, getting just 8% from the critics. And this movie tried, I was going to say everything, but all it really did is pull in Jennifer Lopez because she's too old to shake her for a music.
Fans had a blast. Critics and fans alike didn't hold back in their criticism of both Jennifer Lopez and her latest movie. Observers noted that the once-seen everywhere couple hadn't been spotted together in public for months before Lopez's solo red carpet appearance, sparking early speculation about trouble in paradise. Now, with news of their impending divorce, those speculations seem less far-fetched. Reports suggest that Lopez had been striving to salvage her marriage, which may have impacted her career. She indirectly hinted at the turmoil in her personal life, noting how her films often mirror her own experiences. Regarding Atlas, she explained, "I always feel like the movies I do somehow mirror where I'm at in my life." Her portrayal of a character navigating chaos in the film seemed to echo her own challenges. Lopez's personal struggles extended into the movie's production. A fan pointed out similarities between the film's robot designs and those from the video game Titanfall, adding a touch of controversy. "I'll watch Atlas only because it's on Netflix," remarked one viewer, highlighting lukewarm interest in Lopez's latest cinematic venture. Criticism mounted as others accused the film of borrowing its storyline. This wasn't the first disappointment for Lopez in recent times. Her new album, inspired by her rekindled romance with Ben Affleck, and its accompanying visual film, This Is Me Now, a love story, were dismissed as overly dramatic by critics. Similarly, the Amazon Prime documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, faced backlash for its questionable timing and title, which some viewed as out of touch. Criticism intensified online, with Lopez's failure to connect with her audience or evolve her image coming under scrutiny. Brand expert Emily M. Austin noted, as her fans have grown older with her, she's not done a good enough job of engaging with new fans and bringing them on the journey with her. The fallout continued when ticket sales for Lopez's tour struggled to gain traction, raising further doubts about her current market appeal. Reports of Jennifer Lopez's tour ticket sales in Denver, Colorado, and Tulsa were disappointing, with numerous seats still available even close to the opening night in Orlando. Despite initial ticket sales, subsequent dates struggled to fill seats, culminating in a substantial number of tickets remaining for the closing night on August 17th. To avoid the embarrassment of performing to sparse audiences, Lopez ultimately canceled her summer North American tour just weeks before hitting the road. In a statement released through her fan newsletter and Live Nation representatives, Lopez cited the need to prioritize time with her children, family, and close friends. She expressed deep regret over disappointing her fans, promising to make it up to them in the future. Additionally, Lopez had been optimistic about her musical endeavors, describing her latest album as a personal milestone in her quest to express her beliefs about enduring love amidst recent challenges. However, Lopez's efforts to maintain a positive image amidst personal and professional turbulence seem to falter. Recent reports of her marital struggles with Ben Affleck added further complexity. Allegedly, the couple is selling artwork from their $60 million California mansion amid ongoing marital issues. Affleck has reportedly moved out of their Beverly Hills home, with sources revealing the sale of prized possessions and the mansion itself. The couple, known affectionately as Bennifer, initially purchased the home in 2023 but listed it just a year later, indicating discord over its suitability. Sources close to Affleck suggested he was never fond of the mansion, which Lopez allegedly pressured him to buy, citing its distance from his children with ex-wife Jennifer Garner. Recent developments have portrayed Affleck as relieved to have distanced himself from what he perceives as a turbulent period, describing the last 2 years as a disillusioning experience. Meanwhile, speculation about Lopez's future relationships amid ongoing divorce proceedings suggests she is dissatisfied with public perceptions surrounding her personal and professional life. According to insiders, Jennifer Lopez, known as Jenny from the Block, feels unfairly portrayed as the difficult one in her marriage to Oscar winner Ben Affleck. Reports suggest Lopez is frustrated with media perceptions, claiming Affleck's alleged attitude issues and personal challenges have overshadowed her own efforts. Sources indicate that Affleck, amidst the stress of their split and filming The Accountant 2, has been notably irritable, making it difficult for those around him to connect with him during this challenging time. Divorce rumors have swirled around Lopez and Affleck since their last public appearance together on March 30th, after which they've been seen separately at events like the Met Gala and Tom Brady's roast. They've reportedly spent holidays apart, including Mother's Day and Memorial Day, and Lopez may have missed stepdaughter Violet's graduation party. Sources suggest they're taking time apart to evaluate their relationship's future. Close friends of Affleck, including Matt Damon, reportedly had reservations about their reunion. Damon, a longtime friend and collaborator, cautioned Affleck against rekindling his romance with Lopez, concerned it might lead to similar challenges they faced in the past. Damon, who supported Affleck through previous personal and professional hurdles, allegedly voiced concerns about Lopez's influence on Affleck's decisions and career focus. Recent tensions have reportedly strained Damon and Affleck's friendship, with sources suggesting Damon disapproves of Lopez's impact on Affleck. Allegations claim Lopez attempted to limit Affleck's time with Damon due to his critical stance on their relationship. The strain between Affleck and Damon echoes past conflicts, recalling their estrangement 2 decades ago for similar reasons, notably their breakup days before their planned wedding. In her music documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, Lopez candidly discussed the heartbreak and challenges of their previous split, reflecting on how it affected their communication for years. Fans empathize with Lopez's emotional journey, but also speculate on the couple's future amid ongoing turmoil. The breakdown of Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's marriage reportedly stemmed from Lopez's desire for constant public attention, contrasting with Affleck's preference for privacy. Affleck, known for his introverted nature, struggled under the scrutiny that came with their relationship. He expressed initial reluctance towards making their love life public, but eventually yielded to Lopez's wishes. Reflecting on their dynamic in a documentary, Lopez acknowledged Affleck's discomfort with their public life, stating, "I don't think Ben is very comfortable with me doing all of this, but he loves me." She highlighted Affleck's support for her artistic pursuits while recognizing his unease with being in the spotlight. Critics pointed to Lopez's disregard for Affleck's boundaries, evident in their recent documentary, which received negative reception. Moreover, there's speculation that Affleck may reconnect with his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, for support amid his marital difficulties with Lopez. Sources suggest Garner visits Affleck's apartment, where she has a security code, and keeps some belongings, signaling a close connection as they co-parent their children. Observers note Affleck's visible discomfort during public appearances with Lopez, leading to speculation and little surprise over their impending separation. Lopez's tumultuous relationship history further fuels speculation about the future of her romantic endeavors.